5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Simon just pointed out my prematureness once again.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Start 2024 as you mean to go on with a burp. Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We hope your Christmas and New Year's was as good as we could possibly hope for in whatever.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So, for those of you who saw the advert for tonight's show, you know that this show is a tribute to our good friend, the very lovely Hazel Lorraine Duke, who sadly left us before Christmas. So, life sucks sometimes. So, Hazel, we didn't know Hazel super well. Obviously, that she has.
Well, she used to come on here quite a bit, and we always used to see her at gigs. So
yeah,
she always used to come along.
Hazel,
lovely.
Yeah, from what we knew of Hazel, she was always supportive, always lovely, always a pleasure to be around. She was always on the stream as well, support. She just was one of these people who would always go out and support bands and be there for people.
But I've never met her where she wasn't happy and just,
yeah,
good for a laugh.
And we've got looks like our possible first. Oh no, hang on, that is a. Hello SND. Sorry, for some reason our YouTube chat thing hasn't popped up, so that was actually a simple thing.
Nice to see you.
Hello SND, High Res Audio.
SND.
How are you doing? Hi everybody. So tonight's show is going to be a selection of songs that Hazel, we have been told on good authority by Hazel's best friend, that she really likes. So hopefully Kel, those of you who've seen Kel Preston, no, is it Kel? Is it Kerry?
Kerry, yeah.
It is Kerry, we had this before, didn't we?
Yeah.
So hopefully
Signs on as Kel.
Kel will be on later on. So yes, we are going to do a bunch of songs in tribute of the lovely Hazel this evening. So please get involved, enjoy the show, and we've got some really special ones coming up.
We're going to start with Michael.
We are going to start with a bit of Bad Moon Rising. So
Michael's got some new stuff here today.
there's equipment and shit.
He loves it.
He does. Okay, here we go. I see a better moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on Right. Okay.
Hello, Cal.
Hello, my lovely darling. Big cuddle for when we see you next.
How has everyone's Christmas and New Year been? I hope you've all had a good one. What have you been up to?
Yes, do let us know. Tell us what has been going on in your lives. Because we are always interested.
Yes.
Because we have no lives.
Yes.
So we live vicariously through you. Okay, are we going for the big number? One of them?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So I always get this one confused with You Raise Me Up, and I'm going to try not to accidentally go into the other one. Most definitely, Mike. I don't think you can get away with it, Simon, either. Right. Cuddle sandwich for Kel. It's on. Smoke machine's just warmed up. Let's get some smoke in here. Let's do this. Here we go. Must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. 'Cause I can fly higher than an eagle.
beautiful.
Awesome, man. Great work.
That really sounded beautiful.
Thank you. Right.
Do you use any different tunings or so? Yes, TL. Yeah. I suppose the main thing for most guitarists is a drop D. I've got another guitar here in case we do any drop D stuff, because this has got a Floyd on it. So if you drop the D down, everything goes out of tune. But I've been doing a couple of Greek albums recently, and I was also doing an acoustic album middle of last year. And for that, I used a load of different tunings.
Does it really throw you out, or does it sort of just make you sort of play in different ways?
It really throws me out. Yeah, so, because you've spent all your time playing in one tuning, so you're used to going for a chord in a certain shape and whatever else. But generally, when I'm doing albums like that, I'm in a different tuning because you want a different sound to it. What happens is if I play a G here, just hold that for a second.
Simon will now demonstrate.
And then you go to a drop D, the feel of it is different. So it's going to be lower, obviously. It's just the overtones and the harmonics within that tuning are very different. Even though that's just a chord. You know, so with each tuning, you get a different, because you get complementary harmonics with each, and overtones, as the strings all ring out. So it has a different feel and a different sound. That's what makes the things sound different.
Have you ever played a sitar?
No, I haven't, but I've got I've got one of a couple of line 6 different variants and things like that. So they've got I have done that on a few different tracks where, you know, the kind of Steve Vai type sitar sound type of thing. So I've done that. But yeah, I've never actually played a sitar because that's a real handful, that is.
I tell you what, there was a chap playing sitar, obviously one of these professional guys that did it. Yeah. Watching him shred on a sitar.
Yeah, and also as well because first of all, you've got no fretboard. It's just frets and strings that are wildly, and then there's a load of sympathetic strings that are under that. That's what makes that twanging sound.
God.
But I find that quite an irritating sound, though.
Really?
I think it's just because you're used to Western music and the tuning of that. It's the same when you hear sort of, for me anyway, Arabic singing or Indian singing or even Chinese singing, the very true, that type of thing, and it really...
It can be very harsh, isn't it? The sort of frequencies
it's just that your ears aren't used to, and you don't find that pleasing because you're used to a different set of harmonics, tonal sets and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a very long answer, TL, but yes.
But it was an answer.
Favourite tuning, I guess, apart from standard, would be the drop D. But yeah, when you're learning stuff in different tunings, you actually have to kind of you learn those shapes.
But you must sort of discover all sorts of different things as well.
So I've done a few albums where I've used an 8-string guitar, and again, with that, it's a completely different approach. I've done quite a lot of 7-string albums as well. So yeah, you just have to...
Show off.
Well, it's not that. It's just you're choosing it because it's got a different sound. You know?
Absolutely. Makes you think outside the box.
Definitely.
I wish I had a box. Just a box would do.
Just any box.
Just a box.
Yeah,
right.
But thank you for the question.
Shall we go for a bit of Tainted Love?
TL, do you play guitar as well then? I know he sings.
He sings? That's a very good question, TL, do you?
I thought you did. I thought you played a bit of guitar, but I might be wrong.
Did you do some I know you did singing in the old Band Hub days. Did you do guitar as well? Let us know. We would like to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also as well, what kind of guitarists were your favourites and the people that you kind of, when you listen to, you go, that's a great guitarist.
Ruddy Marvellous.
Who's pleasing? Who would you say is pleasing to your ear, just off the top of your head?
Brian May. Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But then that's because you're heavily into the... That's really loud.
That was really loud. Yeah, we might have to tweak that one. Thank you, Sarah Sparkle.
That's a great little name. I love that.
Good name.
I know you're heavily into because you do the Queen tribute, but apart from that,
it's just the.
I mean, not to.
Are you dissing on my Brian?
No, he was a massive influence for me when I was. So I went through different stages of guitarist. Michael Schenker, I did a long thing of just getting completely absorbed by Brian May and his harmonies and his whole approach and stuff like that.
It's the tone, it's the note choices, it's everything.
And he's an amazing man as well. I was lucky enough to record with him, and he was just sitting there. He had a Telecaster, just playing with his fingers, and he's chatting to me, and I'm tuning up and stuff. And he just sounded like Brian May. He didn't have any Vox amps or anything on, no coin or anything, just playing with his fingers, and he still sounded like Brian May. Unbelievable. I think there's such few guitarists. I went through a phase with Angus Young as well, and Hendrix, and all these kind of people, you know, and they. As soon as you hear them, you know who that is. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's what I like. It's and I think we had this conversation before, didn't we, on here, of guitarists and singers who that as soon as you hear them, you're like, I know exactly who that is.
Whereas so many other people, I'm dime a dozen. You hear me, I could be any other guitarist. Nothing special.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I would. But you hear people.
Everyone. Let's say just everyone on the list just going, shut up, Simon.
No, but that is it. And I know that. It's not that I'm being modest or anything like that. I know there's nothing about my sound that's unique in any way. Whereas you hear people like George Lynch, or you hear people like...
Randy Rhoads, I suppose, was one.
Yeah, maybe. Zach Wilde, definitely.
Zach Wilde, 100%.
Angus Young, Hendrix... Stevie Ray Vaughan, Brian May, absolutely. You know, as soon as you hear them, you instantly know, no matter how dense the mix is or whatever else. You know, and that's something. Same with Joe Satriani and Steve Vai. I think probably maybe less Steve Vai, I would say, than Joe Satriani for my own ears. But as soon as you hear, he's just got a particular sweet sound. Satriani, and Steve Vai, it's more his notation and his approach to playing. But I think that's the same with. George Lynch as well. Yeah. You know, you hear them and you think, oh, that's that guitarist.
I agree.
Same with Malmsteen as well, though,
Oh, you can spot Malmsteen.
Yeah, exactly. And it's such a, you know, you think it's the same people, same hands, same instruments, and yet they sound different. That's such an incredible
And it's
thing.
funny, even people who have been really influenced by Malmsteen
still,
don't sound like Malmsteen.
No, there's just something about it's in the fingers.
There's not enough ruffles. That's the thing. There's not enough.
Nuno Betancourt, who's a guitarist with Extreme. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Sorry.
No.
Got me onto the subject of guitars and I can't stop talking. He was a massive fan of Eddie Van Halen, and when Gary, I can't remember his name, who sings for Extreme.
Gary Cherone.
Oh, I always think that's the drummer's surname is Cherone. Gary Cherone was singing for Van Halen, so he got to meet Eddie, and he got to stand on stage, play through it, and he said, and I'm playing his guitar, I'm playing through his rig, everything, and I still sound like me, and I didn't sound like Eddie Van Halen, you know. I think that's such a...
Guitar was my go-to. I had a left
radius fusion. I don't know what that is, actually. Left radius fusion.
Yeah, do tell.
I used to drop D and open G a lot after that. Oh, yeah. If I was a serious musician.
But that's the thing, when you have like bad things happen like that, you have to just sort of work with what you've got, really.
So do you know what that is, a left radius fusion?
It sounds painful. I'm guessing, is it radius?
I would think is going to be on the wrist, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm guessing, you haven't got...
Maybe a bone fused.
Let us know about your entire medical history as well, dear. Right.
I can't bend the wrist. So.
Yeah. Okay, so our next one, should we do Tainted Love?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Sorry I was talking so much about guitars.
We're musicians, it happens. Well, you're a musician, I just warble.
Well, just don't then.
I just hang around with musicians. Right, okay. Tainted Love. Nope, that's Marilyn Manson's version. Should be the same anyway, I think. Yeah, it's the same. Right.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Give me a nod when I come in. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain driving the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I'm lost. End. Hello, Jimbo. How are you doing,
Hi,
sir?
Jim. Do you want to get me off there?
I like that. only if you do that point again. Do that sexy point. There you go. The power of the finger.
The power of love. That's actually a nice song, that, isn't it?
It is. It was,
Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frank Goes to Hollywood. Rather than Power of Love. But Celine Dion and Jennifer. Who did the original? Jennifer.
I was going to say Jennifer Batten. She played guitar.
That's a guitarist. Yeah, I was going to say exactly the same thing.
For Michael Jackson.
And it's not Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's an actress.
Anyway, it's Jennifer.
There's a Jennifer who did it. If you know a Jennifer who sung that song, "The Power of Love," please let us know.
Yeah, she had a big voice, didn't she? But
Yeah.
She only had that one big hit, as far as I know.
What a banger!
Yeah. Well, it's a bit rude, but.
Okay, I'm trying to remember
what
what
we
else
do
was on the list. Let's have a look. I'm going to consult.
What else did I do? We got
all the small things.
Yeah.
That's one. Let's do that next. Are you still? Was it Jennifer Rush? Good man.
Rush,
Well done.
excellent.
Of course, Homer knows. He knows everything.
Homer's all-knowing.
Yes. There we go. We didn't check this one, did we? We might be adjusting volumes on the fly here.
So these are going to need to come down.
Yeah. Okay, let's tweak.
That's not too bad.
And all the small things truth care, truth brings. I'll take one look. You're my best friend. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. See it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 late night, come home. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. See it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na
Didn't put the BVs in again.
What? What is going? Why? Why? What is going on? Okay, I need to look into all of that. Oh, have a piano. Oh, and why not? Hang on. Hang on. Okay, if we ever need to play piano randomly, we have a piano to do. Okay, new game.
New game.
New game.
New game.
Okay. It's not like I haven't got a full fucking piano here as well. That I want to play. Like, I keep looking at it and going, I'm really going to play that on the stream, and then I bottle it every single time.
You actually learned it last time and then didn't do it.
Yeah.
Right, what have we got next?
Right, I do believe we have a bit of Stereophonics Dakota. Or is it Always With Me, Always With You? Is that the song?
Yeah, sorry, I just saw the title there.
That's a lovely tune.
What are we doing?
Dakota.
It is a beautiful song, isn't it?
Let's go. That's the record button, Michael. Jesus, wet. 2024 hasn't got any better at this end of the screen, ladies and gents.
But still shit.
Here we are, still bollocks. Oh, that's loud. There's about 100 guitars on this, so I am going to take them out as we go, once I know what you're playing. That one. Glenn! So thinking back, thinking of you. Summertime, thinking it was June. Yeah, I think it was June. So laying back, head on the grass, chewing gum, having some laughs. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, having some laughs. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. The one. Drinking back, drinking for two. Drinking with you. When drinking was new. Sleeping in the back of my car. We never went far. Didn't need to go far. Here we go. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel, girl, your mom. Your mom. 'Cause I don't know where we are going now. And I don't know where we are going now. Oh, thank you. So wake up, coffee and juice. Remembering you. What happened to you? I wonder if we'll meet again. Talk about love since then. Talk about why did it end. Do you know why? You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. 'Cause I don't know where we are going now. And I don't know where we are going now. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. Look who it is. Matty! It's Matt. Hello, you sexy bugger. How you doing, Mr. Matt? Ah, right. All the cool kids are in town. Okay, I think we're actually flying through these. What have we got? What else have we got on our little list here? Ooh, Fooey fighters. The fighters of Foo.
There once was a fool.
Okay. So we're going to do a song, My Hero. Not Did You Ever Know That You're My Hero. Okay. The question is though, what is Foo and why would you fight for it? What do you think? My God, is that the first time you've ever been stumped?
No, I was going to tell you what the etymology of it was, but then I thought, what's the point?
Because I want to know. I want to know what you were thinking.
So
then.
it was first referred to in, I think it was kind of I want to say the early 50s, when they saw flying objects and they called it a foo.
Really?
It was and so he thought that was interesting, and then thought, but you want to make it like an aggressive thing, so that's why they called it Foo Fighters.
What does Foo stand for? Anything?
Yeah,
flying.
No, I don't know. Flying object.
Flying odd object.
Yeah, kind of something like that. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, apparently. So that's the etymology.
Okay, so there is some method to the madness. Okay, here we go. Foo Fighters. Except for some reason all the tracks are muted, which really doesn't help, does it? There we go. Let's try that now.
Okay.
That's more like it.
That'll help.
We'll come to that point, TL. Talk about. Take your pictures down and shake it out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. It's a bit quiet. It's a bit quiet. Or am I loud? There goes my hero. He's ordinary. I think I'm loud. Done the best of them, bleed it out. While the rest of them beat around. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. sneezed. Kudos, my hero, leaving all the mess. You know my hero, the one that's so. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. You're all my heroes, watch you as you go. Or if you're a fan of actors, there goes De Niro, he's ordinary. That's the noise I make if you tweak my nipple. I go.
Don't want to find out.
Yeah, the great thing about the lyrics to that song, again, so many you could put in there. Goes De Niro, where's my libido? Rolf was up. No.
I thought of that and I thought,
No. That was good. I stopped myself before I went the full hog.
well done.
If only he'd have done the same. Right. Okay, we have. What do we got? Oh. Oh. Time warp.
Can I play drums on this?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Everything should be up and running.
It's a shame on the turnaround you don't have that extra beat.
I have a what where it pauses and goes.
Yeah.
It's just a step to the left. I literally just took it out. If only I'd have known. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Simon is jumping on drums. Where are we? 2 cams, auto microphones. There goes my Simon playing on the drums. Yeah. There he is. There's a Pinto fact will be coming up very shortly, ladies and gents. Can you hear me, Clem Fandango? Okay. All the old one.
This chair's getting more.
Unfortunately, it's not on there.
Isn't it? Right, that's the
No, stay there. You're going to play something. No, come on. We'll play something. What would you like to play? Trust me, we've got time. We've kind of flown through.
Come on, anything.
Okay, anything. Let's go for. Okay, Simon is. I'm not going to tell him what it is. He's going to hear it and he's going to go, oh, I know that one. I hope. Of course he will. Right.
We've got to sort this seat out.
I know. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it, Kel, if you've got some. I've got your picture of me and you. You wrote I love you. I wrote it too. I sit there staring and there's nothing else to do. Oh, it's a colour. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel and soft as clouds. I often kiss you when there's no one else around. I've got your picture, I've got your picture. I like a million of them around myself. I want the doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You've got me turning up and turning down and turning in and turning round. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I've got your picture, I've got your picture. I've got a million of them all around myself. I want the doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up and turning down and turning in and turning round and turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. No sex, no drugs, no wine, no women, no fun, no sin, no you, no wonder it's done. Everyone around me is a total stranger. Everyone that treat me like a cyclone ranger. Everyone. Okay, we've got it, Cal. Just I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Think I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. You know I'm turning Japanese, I'm really turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Go on, Simon. Bloody hell! I really think so. Sorry, distracted. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Good footwork, sir. Kel has asked for meatloaf. Did you want to drum it?
I fancy trying it on guitar.
Yeah.
I know I don't know it on guitar.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay, let's do some meatloaf. Why the hell not?
I'm going to play this, I think, a semi-down.
Oh, hello.
Because that's how I think they play it.
Okay.
Well, they play it semi. Anyway, never mind.
As long as we're in the same key, that's all that matters. Okay, we're going to go...
Yeah, that's right, so it goes...
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Mark! Hello, buddy! Oh, by the way, there were some things we needed to address. There was a couple of questions. Let's find them. Where they go? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? TL, just a thought. I think... Oh, hang on. There's a like. There's a like coming in. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much indeed.
You've got a blank drummer there.
A blank drummer? What am I looking at? Ah! Where have you gone? Ah! You're here! Took quite a while for the penny to drop there on my part. I'm not the quickest in the world. Okay, so TL said, just a thought. I think music or any artistic expression is much more important than most people realise. Music keeps me sane. I definitely think it's one of those outlets that allow people to... Music, I think, is one of those things that can move people in so many different directions. And it can really connect to you on a real base level.
Would you say that about any art, though? Or, like, some people are equally moved by things like sport, football, or something like that?
I think music has a broader range and a deeper impact, personally, I think.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Because you don't... For example,
I think with music as well, it's been proven So,
hang on, strap in, everyone.
no, but it triggers certain parts of memory.
I need my pipe.
we should get our pipes. So in the same way, smell is. So smell, the nasal passage and the senses, they are closely embedded to your memory centre in your brain. So that's why very often smells will instantly bring you back to a moment or a person or something like that. But music triggers those same responses in the brain. So, for instance, you can hear a song and suddenly it will take you back when you were like 7 and it was on the radio while you're getting ready for school or something like that. And it will be a very visceral memory because your memory's triggered exactly in that same way. So, but that doesn't happen with things like football. It doesn't happen with other forms of art, sort of, especially because it's optical. But because it's auditory, that and smell and sound has that.
Yeah, you never get, for example, when people at weddings, they're going to say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the first viewing of a picture we like.
Well, at some weddings they might do.
Yeah,
you don't know, do you? You don't talk for everyone, Mike.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, so that's really interesting.
Let me get all Dunning-Kruger on you. All right.
So that's why music, people say, a soundtrack of your life and stuff, because certain songs, like you'll remember certain songs from your childhood or growing up, especially that coming of age era, and those songs will give you that same feeling and emotions. That's why I was looking at the Bette Midler song that we did. On YouTube, and people have got so many comments about that. The song's written as someone who is a valued person who really supported you and stuff like that, but people connect it with very often death.
Yeah.
One of the comments on YouTube was...
I think it's because it's from the film The Beaches, where she actually she does lose someone in that film, doesn't she?
But the actual song written, when it was originally written, so it's been covered by loads of different people, so it was used in a different thing. One of the people had written, I'm listening to this song while my mother's dying in the next room. And that's a very odd thing to do. But the reason why people go on there and it's a way of, they're going through a hard time and they want sympathy. So they put that out as a form of, see how I'm hurting.
Yeah.
I need attention and patting and back and stuff, and that gives them a little dose of dopamine, a little punch there. And people, it's the same thing with Every Breath You Take. Everyone sees that as like a romantic song. It's about a stalker.
I was going to say it's about a stalker.
But exactly, people associate these things and they connect it to different parts of their life, and these things take on a different meaning, which is really interesting with music because you don't get that with most other forms of art.
It's like Meatloaf said, actually, when they asked him what the song's about, and he said, well, the one thing he doesn't like to do is corral everybody like a herd of horses. He said everybody will apply their own story to a song. So, and it's one of the very few mediums where I think you can do that.
There's a really nice thing that TL said there. It's also a good representation of culture, a history of mankind. And that's really interesting because when you go back through music, especially excuse me, in the early 20s when there was a break from kind of, the first kind of popular music was kind of music hall. Before you had that, you had just kind of arias and operas, and before that it was hymns and psalms, and before that, it was very, you go back even further where people were just beating on a drum and it was a way of communicating a mood or something like that. The very first drums were actually hollowed out logs, and they used to just hit the log, and then they found that they could cover it with a calf skin, and then they could hit it, and then the tone would last longer. And that is like that is the root of music, is from that.
I suppose also with music, you can, regarding what you were saying to a representation of culture and also the passing of time, if you listen to a particular song, if you listen to a lot of music...
That's what Glenn said there, which I think is really interesting.
Was it 100% songs catapult me in the way, but yeah. It's, but you can... You listen to a song and you can generally go, that's from the 70s, that's from the 80s, that's from the... Every song has that sound from a particular era. And it sort of encapsulates so much of it. It captures like things you're watching on TV. Like
a whole epoch, almost in your life.
Yes,
a certain thing, a certain feeling, and stuff like that. And smell's great at bringing back a person or a place and that moment. But music has the added thing that it actually gives you a feeling with it as well, which is really interesting. Sorry, can you go back? There was a couple of other comments.
I'm just going to quickly throw this in. Where is it?
Learning with Pinto.
Sorry, I saw there was something about Pink Floyd, I thought it was. Did I miss it?
I don't think we did.
No. Don't know what the hell I was looking at. Oh, Pink. Sorry.
Ah, Pink. There we go. Pink something.
Somewhere over the
Jim Jesper. The smell I emitted a little while ago just takes me back to my dinner. Oh, what tune? Way up high. For all you bakers out there. Dare to dream
of a lullaby. I've got no idea what the lyrics are. Anyway, come on, let's move on.
Right. Okay, so we're going to go for Battle of Hell. We're going for the big guns. Wish us luck, because we're good.
You'll have to coach me through this.
I will try my best.
It'll be like that the time it's trigger. Start singing.
Sirens are screaming and the fires are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man in the shadow with a gun in his eye and a blade shining so bright. There's evil in the air, there's thunder in the sky, and a killer's on the bloodshot street.
It's got nothing to do with that, is it?
And down in the tunnel with the deadly horizon, I swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter. He was starting to fall in the heat. Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta pick it up now before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know it won't be so long. Well, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, when the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Well, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. gates of heaven, I'll come crawling home back to you. I'm gonna hit the highway like a battering ram on the silver black phantom bike. When the metal is hot and the engine is hungry and we're all about to see the light. 'Cause nothing ever grows and it's up in the hole and everything is complete and lost. And nothing really rocks and nothing really rolls and nothing's ever worth the cost. Well, I know that I'm damned if I ever get out. Maybe I'm damned if I do. But for every other beat I got left in my heart, you know I'd rather be damned with you. If I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dancing till the night's through. If I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dancing in the night, dancing in the night, dancing till the night we go. Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta make it out now before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know we'll both be so alone. Well, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, when the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Well, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. And when the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through, and then like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling home back to you. And like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling home back to you. Well, I can see myself tearing up the road faster than any other boy has ever gone. And when the thrill is roar and my soul is hot, and no one's gonna stop me now, I'm gonna make my escape. 'Cause I can't stop thinking of you, and I'll never see the sun come till it's way too late. And I'll never see the sun come till it's way too late. Then I'm dying at the bottom of a pit in a blazing sun, torn and twisted at the foot of a burning fire. And I think somebody somewhere must be towing a bell. And the last thing I see is my heart still beating. I'm breaking down in my body, I'm flying away like a bat out of hell.
So, do you have any idea why it's gone off?
We're gonna sort that out after this finishes. I think.
It's flashing now.
Yeah, no idea. Sorry, everyone. Weird things just happen.
You were so preoccupied with that, wasn't it?
I said, "Remember ourselves, turn up the road faster, that way my bollocks, gonna go."
And then I crashed on the side of the thing.
Yep. I think somebody somewhere's tolling a fucking bell. What's going on here? Okay. All right, ladies and gents, we've got one more to do this evening. In memory of our lovely Hazel, thank you for joining us this evening. And we hope, even at a sad time, we've been able to make you laugh a little bit. That's all we can hope for in this crazy, crazy, shitty world we live in. Okay.
And also, as well, for anyone, everyone's going through their own shit at some different points.
Yep.
I hope you all have a really good year. Not too much stress and hassle. And
Oh,
pain.
God, wouldn't it
No
be
more
good?
pain. No more
Yes. So look after each other, everyone. Do our little bit for each other. We can't change the world, but maybe we can just help change each other's a little bit. Okay. I'm going to try not to balls this up, as this is a really lovely song. Where are we?
Ziggy!
Hello, fella! You alright, dude?
My favourite people.
We need to. He was supposed to come in on a stream, and I was ill that week. So
Yeah, I'd really like him to come on and have a little play with us.
Zig, you're in. When you're free on a Tuesday, come in here.
Yeah, and we can do.
Oh, what is that?
That's Mr. Pink by Level
Oh, it's
42.
Level 42.
It'll be a great crack to play that, and then we can also do as well.
Oh, blimey. Is he doing one of your Mystery Mayhems with you?
No, well, he did one just before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but yeah, we could do that, and also as well, one we should do is no, what is it? It was an extreme song, Cupid's Dead.
I don't know that one. Oh, that sounds familiar.
I heard a day about a boy.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
Anyway, Cupid's Dead. Come on.
Oh my.
Years ago, we were going to do a little band together, and we were going to do those songs.
Oh, awesome.
We never did.
But here we go. All right, and we've got a little tribute to play along with this as well.
Also, as well, this year I'm doing a lot of gigs with Matt Anderson, and
Yes.
Sons of Southpaw, so I'm so chuffed about that.
Yes, congratulations on that. And you've got Greg as well, haven't you? Greg's full-time, I think.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Fantastic. He's a really good singer, man.
Yeah.
really nice.
What's
dude.
Greg's second name?
White, I think it is.
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. I've got it in my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, so Simon has been...
Pad, while I find
Pad,
his
Pad.
name.
Is it Sons of Southpaw, isn't it?
Sons of Southpaw, yeah.
So yeah, Simon is doing loads and loads of gigs with Matt from Sons of Southpaw, and I happened to who was it?
Wedge.
Greg Wedge. And I happened to do a random dep due to a last minute fallout, and I saw these three guys playing together, so Greg, Simon and Matt, and it sounded just fucking
It was
awesome.
mainly... actually, you were fantastic that night. Really, really good. I was a shambles, but the three of you were fantastic.
You
that
were?
night. I was. But,
But
Greg's
yeah.
really good singer.
Yeah,
Really
very,
good singer.
very good. So,
And Matt is one of the nicest people I think I've ever met. He's so hardworking. No matter what's going on, he's always level, organised, in control of stuff. Such a nice person.
he is. Gives a cracking hand job.
We'll have to find out.
Yep. You've got all that good stuff to come. Literally. Okay, here we go. For Hazel, ladies and gentlemen.
trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. And hide every trace of sadness, although it's maybe ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Love you, Hazel. Love to all Hazel's family and all of her friends. So take care, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's our first show back, even though it's a somber occasion. Thank you for joining in and making it fun,
Yeah.
as always. So take care, everyone. Look after yourselves, and we will see you next week, I think.
Yeah, be kind to everyone, and if there's a God, let's hope he blesses us.
Indeed. Take care, everyone. Much love. Bye-bye.